Hey folks, it's Vic Noble here with a weekly trade example for you for the week ending May the 20th of 2011. This is a US Canadian dollar pair. This is on Wednesday the 18th, and this is a 15-minute chart. And I'm just simply having an order in to buy right down here at 97.20. It's a limit order. We'll see what happens. This is a pivot right here. It's the M2 daily pivot. It's also all the support resistance in here, and it's a 79% Fibonacci retracement. So there's lots of good reasons. But the other thing I really like is that we're coming into the London close. And the London close, generally speaking, we have a reversal. This is what our whole London close trade strategy is based on. It's an excellent way to if you want a short-term trade, to watch these levels in here. But this is a pretty good looking level right here, and that's so. I have an order in. See what happens. Okay, just so you know, I just got filled. You can see it's come down to actually 97.16. So I had to come down below 20 actually to get me filled because of the bid-ask spread. So I'm just filled now. See what happens. Hey guys, it's Vic again. So you see it rallied up here. It got up to as high as 97.34. This time of the day, I'm cautious because of the fact that we're at the London close time window. It hasn't actually, the London close is actually hasn't come just yet. So this could still drop down into some other support level. Not only that, we haven't made we like to see the average daily range made, but that hasn't happened either. So, I'm just trading this as a pure support resistance play, sort of at the end of the London trading day. But I'm cautious on it. So I've moved my stop to break even, 97.20, which we're quite close to it now. But this is how you have to trade these things. Like, be willing to just, if you break even, big deal. You get a free look at the thing. And so let's just see what happens here. Okay, folks, what I did is I took profit here at 40. Let's bring in the trading station here. So anyway, you can see I got long at 97.20, well, 97.19.9, and I closed out half of my position for 20 pips. Okay, I've got breaking even in here now. I got my stop at 97.20. So it's just doing what we'd like to see happen here. And yeah, I'm going to be starting to look up in these upper areas up here. 97.50 or so would be a good place to take more profit. You can do what you want with these. I mean, I'm looking at this as more of a short-term scalpy situation here. We're coming into the end of the day, so likely if it gets to the 97.50-ish area, I'll take this trade off. Hey guys, so you can excuse me, you can see that like we've came off this 40 level. And this is why I took profit here, because this is a good level. Like if you zoom this out a little bit here, just do this. This used to be a support resistance level in here. Look at it, and it's also today's daily central pivot. That's just a nice place to take a part of a profit there. We're coming down now. Might get stopped out here, but we took some pips out of it. This is what you do with scalping. You can take the whole thing off here too, by the way. You don't have to. Okay, so just bringing this back up again. This is where we're at. You can see I put a limit order in at 97.50. I'll just take profit there because price probably isn't going to move a lot more after that today. That's just generally what happens around after London closes. We had the one bit of profit for 20 pips right there, and this is what we have left. And yeah, see what happens here. I'm going to cap off this recording, and you can check on it later and see what happens. Here's my profit level up here. See 97.50, because that was basically the today's high. We had a few wicks up in here, but I like this level. And if I don't get it, I'll get stopped out for break even, and we made a little bit anyway. By the way, just so you know, this trade that I took here is also what's known as a Vic trade, and I always key off of the hourly charts on these. But yeah, this is was this little spike down here is where I got in, and but also known as a Vic trade. Really good little trade strategy. You've heard me talk about that before. So lots of reasons for taking a trade. Anyway, there you go. You guys have a great weekend, great week ahead, and I'll see you next week with another weekly trade example. Thanks a lot.